Bienvenue to our fans around the world from Montreal, Quebec. Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
And folks, let me assure you that tonight's show is a lot better than JR's French. Sheesh.
Well, there's no question of that, King. These Montreal fans are ready to get started, and so am I. So what are we waiting for?
He's looking for that finisher, and he can do it here. Looks like things have quieted down here a bit, JR.
I don't believe it. We might see a superstar get beat with their own finishing move here.
Oh, boy. These fans have got something on their minds, JR.
Well, they paid for their tickets, King, and they've got a right to say whatever they want. He's been chomping at the bit, and now he's getting his chance to enter the match.
It looks like these superstars are looking for an opening.
And the first one to find one will take control of this match.
Watch out! He reversed it!
These superstars are in terrific shape, and that comes as no surprise whatsoever.
No kidding. If you don't have that conditioning, you're not going to last long in the match.
You sure aren't. And that's only one of the many reasons I try to stay out of the ring whenever possible.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well,
He's been waiting the whole match for his chance to join in. He's climbing the turnbuckle. What's he up to?
Talk about a superstar who's let his success go straight to his head. The contempt. Kurt Angle.
Oh, no. You know what's coming next.
Rock bottom. Rock bottom. This one's over.
He's going for the pin. I don't know why he thought he was going to get the pin there.
He's going up. This could backfire.
There's the reversal.
And now a pin. This could be it. You're not going to get him with that one.
These superstars are so unpredictable, this match could go another 30 seconds or 30 minutes.
I hope it's the latter, King. It wouldn't hurt my feelings one bit if this match lasted the rest of the night. That's a short climb, but a potentially long fall.
Oh, boy. You might want to close your eyes, JR. This one could get ugly.
You're damn right it could. It could get bowling shoe ugly. And that's what this business is all about. It's not ballet, you know.
I don't think the fans appreciated that one very much, but I don't think he cares much what the fans think.
It looks like he's taking his opponent for a ride, King.
And that's one ride you don't ever want to take. The last ride. He reversed it. Here he goes. Up the turnbuckle. This could be really good or really bad. It looks like they're slowing the pace down a bit here.
Maybe so. But one or two big moves could completely change the complexion of this match.
He's going up, but what's he going to do when he gets there? Oh my gosh, this could be the finisher.
He's not going to get caught with that one. My God, would you look at the power of this superstar?
Here we go. Tombstone pile driver. He turned the tables on his opponent with that one.
2. He almost got the 3 count, but almost doesn't count.
So who do you think's going to win this match, JR?
I'm not even going to hazard a guess, King.
Flat on your back with your shoulders on the mat is no place to be. Yes, that was an incredible move. What strategy?
Strategy, my Oklahoma ass. That's cheap, plain and simple. What a reversal. Oh, come on now. How about a little more wrestling and a little less posture?
It's called adding insult to injury, JR, and I think it's great.
A reversal. Can he capitalize on it? He's got his opponent set for the ride of a lifetime.
There it is, JR! A huge power bomb!
And there's the cover. 2. A count of 2, and the referee's hand was coming down for the 3.
He's going up, JR. This could be big. Oh, man. Don't tell me he's about to do what I think he's about to do.
Tombstone pile driver. My God, what an impact. We could be looking at a pinfall here,
2,
folks.
3.
Excellent counter. What ring presence. He's taken every advantage in this matchup, and it looks like he plans on taking a few more.
If he's not the dirtiest player in the game, JR, he's a shoe-in for second place.
You're putting a lot on the line when you climb that turnbuckle.
It's like he read his opponent's mind.
He's climbing up. I'm not so sure this is a good idea.
Oh, boy. Here he goes.
My God, look at the damage that has been inflicted here.
I don't care who he thinks he is. He can't take much more of this.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
They sure are, JR, and I love to hear it.
I'll tell you what, King, the WWE superstars are about the greatest athletes you'll find in any sport, period.
What do you mean just about, JR? Can you actually think of anywhere else that you can see athletes of this caliber?
I was just going for a little humility there, King. I'm not surprised it was lost on you.
Oh my gosh! Look at all that blood! That's gonna leave a mark.
What a brutal match! The referee should step in there and stop this thing.
What? Are you crazy? It's just getting good, JR.
I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic.
That's probably just gas, JR.
Well, I did have some good old Oklahoma barbecue before tonight's show, but I don't think that's it, King.
What a finishing move! I get chills every time I see it. He's a 3 count away from a pinfall.
2, 3. I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars really are.
You've got to have some excellent conditioning to be able to do what they do.
Well, that's the name of the game, JR. You got to keep moving. No dog ever peed on a moving car.
Oh, that's a lovely image, King. I'd ask you where you come up with this stuff, but I don't...
His opponent telegraphed that one. He's got a head of steam.
The clothesline from hell! He damn near took his opponent's head off. I'm not so sure this one's about winning or losing anymore. I think it's become more personal than that.
Of course it's personal, JR. Anytime you step into the ring with someone who wants to beat you down in order to win the match, it's personal.
I guess I can't argue with that, King. I just wonder if they'll be able to settle their differences in this match, or if it's going to wind up bigger than that. This is a risky move. It could prove to be disastrous.
This is great, JR. He's really letting his opponent have it.
I guess he is, but I'd like to see a little less sizzle and a little more steak, personally.
I don't know where he thinks he's going. This could be a mistake.
JBL's a financial wizard and a huge success in business. But what he strikes me as the kind of man who knows the price of everything and the value of nothing.
What are you talking about, JR? JBL's a genius when it comes to money. What a counter! I think I see where this one's going, JR. I don't think we're very far from the end of the match.
I disagree entirely, King. I bet my Oklahoma Sooner ass that this one isn't even close to being over.
He's going for the cover, JR.
These fans love confidence in their superstar, and that's just what they're seeing from him here tonight.
Well, he can do this until the cows come home, but that's not going to win him the match. Looks like someone's heading for the high rent district.
He countered that and made it look easy.
Oh boy, here it comes.
Boy, I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of their minds, King.
Are you sure they can afford it, JR? Climbing up the turnbuckle isn't bad. It's all the ways you could come down that hurt. He countered that one perfectly. I know he's a SmackDown superstar, JR, but I still think Kurt Angle just might be... I can't believe he countered that one. Oh my gosh, he's got his opponent 10 feet in the air. JR, you know what's next?
The last ride. There's no move more feared in all of sports entertainment.
Here's the cover, JR.
2, 3. I think this crowd has... And there it is. That's the match.
Well, there's no question who won that one, JR.
Not at all, King. The referee counted the
Here's
pin,
your winner.
and that's all she wrote.
The
I'm sure not everyone's going to be happy
Undertaker.
about it, but that's what rematches are for.
It's been a long time since we've come to Portland, and it's great to be back.
No doubt, Cole. Tonight, the Rose City's gonna get its face rocked, and I can't wait.
And neither can these fans. We better get started, or we might have a riot on our hands.
Man, his opponent looked like a punk with that counter. There's a dude with guts. These top rope moves are risky. This is not just a match anymore, Cole. These superstars have got a legitimate beef with each other.
They do indeed. There's a lot of bad blood here for sure.
And if this keeps up much longer, that bad blood's gonna wind up all over the place. Man, there's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears shed in that ring over here.
And if these superstars have their way, there's going to be a lot more shed here tonight. It's been said before, but that doesn't make it any less true. Kane is pure evil to the...
He dodged that bullet. I know we got his brother, The Undertaker, on SmackDown, but how great would it be if Kane was a SmackDown superstar, Cole? How cool would that be?
I don't think that's a very good idea. What a reversal!
These superstars are on fire tonight.
They sure are, and I don't think they're going to be put out anytime soon.
I feel like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that. Looks to me as this can go down in the books as an instant classic.
I think just about every match has that potential, Taz. This is the WWE after all. And here's a little something for the fans. That's why they love him.
You know what? But who cares what they think? All he's doing here is giving his opponent a chance to recover.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing an incredible display of athletic ability here tonight.
What do you expect, Cole? These are WWE superstars, for crying out loud. They're the greatest athletes in the world.
True enough, Taz. There's no off-season for them. There's no month or two off between matches.
There sure ain't, Cole. I mean, these guys are...
Great reversal!
Oh, man! I guess if you're gonna dish it out, you better be able to take it.
If I had to pick only one reason why I'm not on Raw, it would have to be Kane. Just being this close to this monster is terrifying. I couldn't imagine having to do it every week.
Hey, Cole, change your underpants and settle down, okay?
Me, a textbook reversal. Can he follow up? I knew it was only a matter of time before we saw that. I don't like it, but as long as it wins matches, it's going to keep happening.
That's the bottom line, Cole. If you're not doing everything you can to win, then you're in the wrong game. I've been looking forward to this match all night long, Cole.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks.
And usually when you have that kind of hype, it's really tough to live up to the expectations. But these superstars ain't having any trouble doing that.
They sure aren't. And that's an impressive thing in and of itself.
If you ever wondered just how much punishment a human body could take, I think you're gonna get an answer tonight.
You might be right, Taz. It doesn't look like these superstars are going to go easy on each other.
That's not what they're getting paid for, Cole. And besides, they got too much pride to give less than 100% in there. Could be a finishing move right here. Nice quick counter.
Look at this. You don't often see a superstar's own finishing move used against them like this.
I'll tell you, anyone who thinks this business is a piece of cake, they should get in the ring with these superstars.
I don't think anyone would last too long against them. These are trained WWE professionals.
I can't remember the last time.
And there's the reversal.
That's the way you do it. Nothing like the sight of your own blood to take the fight right out of you.
I hope this is over soon. No matter how many times I see this, I just can't get used to it.
What are you getting, a little squeamish, Cole? Come on, what do you think this is, badminton?
He anticipated that move perfectly.
It's not easy maintaining this type of intensity week after week after week, Cole. Trust me.
I don't doubt it, Taz. The WWE superstars don't get an off-season. They compete every week until they're not physically capable of continuing.
That was a textbook reversal. Man, I almost feel bad for JR and King, Cole. When's the last time you think they saw a match this good?
I couldn't tell you, Taz. I don't know if they've ever had anything this good on Raw.
Me neither. Because I guess that just makes sense. I mean, after all, SmackDown is the #1 brand in all of sports entertainment.
And that's one of the few. That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
Conditioning's a huge factor in any match. If you can't go the distance, there ain't no way you're gonna win.
That's for sure, Taz. And the WWE superstars are some of the best conditioned athletes in the world.
I'll tell you, all the WWE superstars are legit tough guys. But these superstars are really raising the bar here tonight.
They sure are, Taz. We're seeing some great intensity here tonight.
And that's, God, that ain't exactly the best way to return to the ring. So, Cole, you got any predictions? You know who you think's gonna win this one?
No way. I've seen you embarrass yourself with enough bad guesses that I'm not going to risk doing the same.
I'll tell you, as long as these superstars have got anything left in the tank, they'll just keep going.
They certainly don't look like they're going to give anything less than 100% here tonight.
I'll tell you, Cole, this is what the WWE is all about.
You're absolutely right, Taz. The greatest athletes in the world competing on the grandest stage of them all. These superstars have proven time and again that they're willing and able to go the distance.
Well, you don't go too far in this business if you're not, Cole.
That's for sure, partner. There's always someone right behind you, ready to overtake you if you can't keep up.
It's so great seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to win. He slipped out of that one.
He may get the 3 count right here.
2.
Is that it? No, only a 2 count.
I think this proves without a doubt why SmackDown's the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
I can't help but agree, partner. You won't see action like this on Raw.
Yeah, and even if you did, you'd have to listen to a couple of yahoos jabbering about pump.
Look at this. He's lifting his opponent by the throat.
He's got this guy way up. What goes up must come down. Wow, great reversal.
we might be looking at the future.
Uh-oh. Goozle.
Oh, my God. What a choke slam all the way from hell. What a counter that was. And there's the pin.
1, 2, 3.
It sounds like this capacity. The referee's calling for the bell. The match is over.
Well, that's a free count. That's all she wrote.
That certainly was a decisive victory. That pinfall that went over ambiguity.
Nope.
Kane.
But your shoulders stay down on the mat for 3, you lose. That...
Gentlemen, welcome to a sold-out show here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. I'm Michael Cole here with Taz at ringside.
Man, you couldn't fit another fan in here with a crowbar, I'm telling you. There's a whole lot of cheeseheads in the house tonight.
It sure is. Green Bay knows that they're about to see the greatest superstars in all of sports entertainment. I can't wait to get started. What a counter that was!
Man, there's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. On the mat, shoulders down. This could be it. You never know what to expect from these superstars, Cole. I mean, this could be over in 60 seconds or 60 minutes.
Well, it wouldn't break my heart if they went for an hour, Taz. I'm really enjoying this match. Folks will be staying with this match to the end with no commercial interruptions.
Good thing, too, Cole.
What a reversal.
There's the cover. I've been looking forward to this match all night long, Cole.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks.
And usually when you have that kind of hype, it's really tough to live up to the expectations. But these superstars ain't having any trouble doing that.
They sure aren't. And that's an impressive thing in and of itself. I think someone's been taking flying lessons, Taz.
There's the reversal, Cole. It's not easy maintaining this type of intensity week after week after week, Cole. Trust me.
I don't doubt it, Taz. The WWE superstars don't get an off-season. They compete every week until they're not physically capable of continuing. Nice reversal.
Whoa, here goes the ref. Well, might as well chuck the rule book out the window now.
And that also means that there's no one to call a pinfall or submission.
Conditioning is a huge factor in any match. If you can't go the distance, there ain't no way you're going to win.
That's for sure, Taz. And the WWE superstars are some of the best conditioned athletes in the world.
2.
I think we're right here for a finisher here, Cole. Oh, God. The ref's on Dream Street, Cole. Anything goes there.
Unfortunately, you're right, Taz. There's no one to enforce the rules until the ref revives. Come on, ref. That should have been a disqualification right there.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda, Cole, but it's not. It's not a disqualification.
I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
I'm sure they haven't, Cole. That was a textbook reversal. Man, I'll tell you what, man, this one's just turned into a fight.
And here we go with the submission hold. This could be a pivotal moment in this match.
It sure could. There's a lot of pressure being applied in that hold, Cole. Could be a finishing move right here. Oh, man. I guess if you're going to dish it out, you better be able to hit it.
And there's the pin.
And there's the counter, Cole. No doubt from what we're seeing here, these WWE fans are getting their money's worth.
If they don't yet, I'm sure they will by the end of the match, Taz.
You're not going to see action like this anywhere except SmackDown, Cole.
You'll get no argument from me, Taz. SmackDown is the dominant brand in all of sports entertainment.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I just think it's unfortunate whenever a superstar decides to cheat to win rather than compete fairly.
1, 2.
Not even a 2 count. This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
I think we know which way this one's going to go, Cole.
Actually, Taz, from my perspective, I think it could go either way.
And what perspective would that be exactly? The perspective of somebody who has a neck that resembles a stack of dimes? This could be free right here. You feel like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that. Nice quick counter. It's obvious these superstars have studied each other real carefully, Cole.
No question about that, Taz. You won't last long against an opponent you haven't done your homework on. The pride in the hearts of these competitors might be the only thing. And there's the reversal.
These superstars are putting on a clinic in there.
Yeah, and not a health clinic. I don't think they'll be the same after this one. And there's the submission hold. What a deadly maneuver this is.
You're not kidding, Cole.
That's right there. There's a reason that's called a finishing move.
Here's the pin. This could be it.
1, 2, 3.
There's not a superstar in the locker room who can afford to ignore these fans, Cole.
You're right about that. Without the fans, we'd all be out of a job. I knew it was only a matter of time before we saw that. I don't like it, but as long as it wins matches, it's going to keep happening.
That's the bottom line, Cole. If you're not doing everything you can to win, then you're in the wrong game. Wow, great reversal. think they're slowing their pace down a little bit, Cole, and that's a good way to refocus your energy, but you also give your opponent time to recover. That's not good.
It certainly isn't. But if you try to rush things, you could wind up making a critical mistake that could cost you the match. This is going to be big, one way or the other. This could be a finishing move right here. Look at this. You don't often see a superstar's own finishing move used against them like this.
Here's the pin. When you see this level of competition, Cole, there is no doubt that SmackDown's just head and shoulders better than Raw.
I couldn't agree more, Taz. Raw has some incredible superstars, no question about it. But they just can't compete with SmackDown's finest.
Come on, Cole. I know you're just trying to be diplomatic, but you can't seriously sit there and...
Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
And even if you can't make your opponent tap out, this will take a lot of fight out of him.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. The conditions are right for a finishing move. Great reversal.
Hey, the ref's got a tough job. I mean, trying to keep these superstars on the up and up, that's hard.
Well, it's easier to get some superstars to play by the rules than others.
Hey, you know what, Cole? If you're going to get on your high horse again and give us another lecture about playing fair, I swear to God, we'll throw up.
Is it so wrong to ask a superstar to play by the rules, Taz? Oh, my! Someone's getting a taste of their own finishing move. And here's the cover.
Why? Way too early to get a 3 count. You know, Cole, I'd ask you who you were pulling for in this match, but I think it's pretty obvious since the beginning who you're rooting for.
I never claimed to be completely objective, Taz. It's no secret I respect superstars who stick within the rules and show some sportsmanship in the ring.
You gotta understand, Cole, I know it ain't exactly kosher, but there's the submission hold. I've seen a lot of superstars tap out to this one, Cole.
You and me both, partner, and we might be about to see another one right here.
That's the way you do it. Pick on an area and work it over.
That's what we've seen here tonight, and it's paying off. How much can these superstars possibly have left?
They got as much left as it takes, Cole. Trust me. You get in that ring and you find out you got reserves you never knew you had.
I can imagine. Nothing pushes you to the limit quite like a WWE match.
Man, you talk about superstars who ain't got an ounce of quit in them, huh? You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
Look, Cole, this ain't ballet. You gotta go in there every single match and be willing to do whatever it takes. You'd know that if you actually stepped in between the ropes.
I don't have to have been in a match to realize that jeopardizing my future for the sake of one match is incredibly short-sighted. Oh my, the submission hold is locked in.
And this ain't easy to get out of either, Cole. I'll tell you, all the WWE superstars are legit tough guys. But these superstars are really raising the bar here tonight.
They sure are, Taz. We're seeing some great intensity here tonight.
And that's the name of the game, Cole, intensity. You gotta stay on your opponent until one of you can't go anymore.
I think these superstars are well aware of that, Taz. I think that's exactly what they've got in mind.
This could be big, but it could backfire real bad, too. I gotta tell you, Cole, I thought I had this thing figured out. But now I got no idea how this is gonna end up.
Neither do I, Taz. And I think it's that unpredictability that makes it so exciting.
No doubt, Cole. I've seen superstars get a huge advantage over their opponents and still lose the match because they got sloppy.
Anything can happen in WWE. An entire match can turn on one or two big moves.
And that's why you can't take your eyes off the action for 1 second. You never know when something huge is going to go down.
Look, you see a finishing move right here?
These superstars have been going hard all match.
They sure have. Oh, no.
Whoa, what a shit kick.
1, 2.
That was like 2.5, Cole. Man, I don't envy that ref. You know, the last place I'd want to be is between these superstars.
You can say that again. Talk about hazardous to your health.
You know, Cole, the more I watch this match, the more I'm thinking that there's some legitimate personal issues here between these superstars.
You might be right, Taz. After all, they spent the better part of the match beating the hell out of each other. It's hard not to take something
1,
like that personally.
2, 3.
Oh, man, these fans are fired up now.
They sure are, and you know that's going to have an effect on this match. These superstars certainly aren't going easy on each other tonight. They sure are. That was nowhere near a 3 count.
I've seen matches won and lost because of moves like this. This one's gonna keep on going until someone can't go anymore.
And considering the conditioning of these athletes, that could be quite a while from now.
I'll tell you, as long as these superstars have got anything left in the tank, they'll just keep going.
They certainly don't look like they're going to give anything less than 100% here tonight.
You look at any other sport in the world, and you won't find a single athlete that can compare with a WWE superstar.
And there's a reason for that, Taz. There are no off-seasons here in the WWE. If you're a superstar, you're performing every week of the year.
And we're not talking about just swinging a bat or kicking a ball, neither. WWE is the most physical competition you can be part of, hands down. You gotta be careful when you're going up there. Here it goes.
And many a superstar has fallen prey to that finishing maneuver.
1, 2, 3.
I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
No kidding. No matter what call you make, you're gonna get on the bad side of at least one superstar.
And that's about the last place you want to be if you're not a superstar yourself. Trust me, I know.
1, 2, 3.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
No surprise there, Cole. The WWE fans ain't exactly known for keeping their opinions to themselves. I can't remember the last time I seen a crowd so pumped up.
I know what you mean, partner. These superstars have really brought the fans to life here tonight.
I gotta say, Cole, when I first heard about this match, I wasn't sure what to think. But these superstars are blowing me away right here.
Really? As soon as I heard about it, I expected a tremendous matchup. And I haven't been disappointed.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm not disappointed. But I'll talk.
Look at this! Could it be?
You're damn right it is, Cole. And that's a heck of a finisher right there.
1, 2, 3.
man, this match is so good, it's even worth sitting next to you to watch it, Cole.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Taz. You know, you're not always my #1 choice for a broadcast partner,
You know what you should do, Girl Pants? You should team up with Jerry Lawler. It could be the king and queen on commentary.
Real funny, Taz. You know, that would almost be worth not having to work with a joker like you all the time.
It's crazy to think we actually get paid to do a job like this. There's thousands of people out there who would do this for free.
Really? Maybe I should look into that. I could get a better broadcast partner and...
Look at this, Cole. Look at this.
Oh, my God. There's a reason that's called a finishing move. The match usually doesn't go much longer.
1, 2, 3.
This is one hell of a performance by some amazing superstars, Cole.
What did you expect, Taz? What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
It won't surprise me one bit. The longer you stay in this, the more risk you have for serious injury.
These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Don't bother, Cole. I don't think you're going to be able to. Just sit back and enjoy it. I've been locked in this hole before, and it hurts even worse than it looks.
I can't even imagine the amount of pain that this hole must inflict on any superstar who winds up in it.
4.
Boy, I'll tell you, this is not the way I thought this match was going to go at all.
And that's what makes the WWE so exciting. The unpredictability of the superstars. You never quite know exactly what you're going to see.
This is completely off the... Too bad that's it, Cole. I could have watched them go even longer. Wow, that was a heck of a match. I wouldn't mind seeing it go a little bit longer.
Neither would I, Taz. But the referee counted the pinfall, and that's that.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. But I hope we get to see these superstars go at it again real soon.
Sold-out crowd is on its feet here in St. Louis, Missouri. Michael Cole, here with Taz at ringside.
I'll tell you, Cole, these WWE fans are so fired up, I'm having a hard time staying in my seat.
I'm with you on that, partner. We've got a great show here tonight for these St. Louis fans, and I can't wait to get started.
It's so great seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, anytime you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match, you...
And here we go with the submission hold. This could be a pivotal moment in this match.
It sure could. There's a lot of pressure being applied in that hold, Cole.
What a counter that was. This is a big risk. Will it pay off? These superstars have proven time and again that they're willing and able to go the distance.
Well, you don't go too far in this business if you're not, Cole.
That's for sure, partner. There's always someone right behind you. What a reversal.
Hey, the ref's got a tough job. I mean, trying to keep these superstars on the up and up, that's hard.
Well, it's easier to get some superstars to play by the rules than others.
Hey, you know what, Cole? If you're going to get on your high horse again and give us another lecture about playing fair, I swear to God, I'm going to throw up.
Is it so wrong to ask a superstar to play by the rules, Taz? That doesn't seem to be so unreasonable to me.
That's because you never competed in a match, Cole. If you did, you'd know that you got to do whatever it takes. What a shit. Here's the pin. This could be it.
Great reversal.
Jeez, what a match. I got no idea what these superstars are going to do next.
That makes two of us, partner. And I think that's one of the things that makes it so exciting.
If you ever wondered just how much punishment there's the cover. Wow, great reversal. I can't remember the last time I seen a crowd so pumped up.
I know what you mean, partner. These superstars have really brought the fans to life here tonight. Folks will be staying with this match to the end with no commercial interruptions.
Good thing too, Cole, because I don't think we'd ever hear the end of it if we cut away here.
You're probably right, Taz. I know I wouldn't want to miss a second of this action.
There's the reversal, Cole. I'll tell you, Cole, this is what the WWE is all about.
You're absolutely right, Taz. The greatest athletes in the world. Nice reversal.
This one's going to keep on going until someone can't go anymore.
And considering the conditioning of these athletes,
here's the pin. Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be part of this company.
I'm with you, partner. You just can't experience a thrill like this anywhere else.
And that's because you ain't going to see athletes like this anywhere else.
You certainly aren't. They're the greatest athletes in the world. And this is the only place you'll see them doing what they... Look at this. Could it be?
You're damn right it is, Cole. And that's a heck of a finisher right there. On the mat, shoulders down. This could be it. Man, Cole, I don't want this match to end.
I'm with you, partner. But it's got to end sooner or later. And here's the cover.
Let me tell you, Cole, I spoke to these superstars before the match, and I ain't never seen competitors more fired up and ready to... This could be 3 right here.
Why?
Way too early to get a 3 count.
And there's the reversal.
You're not going to see action like this anywhere except SmackDown, Cole.
You'll get no argument from me, Taz. SmackDown is the dominant brand in all of sports entertainment. after night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
And that's a good thing, Cole. I don't ever want to think about where we'd be if they didn't.
Well, we wouldn't be sitting here calling this match, that's for sure.
2, 3,
I think this proves with you feel like a real jerk when somebody
4,
counters you like that.
5, 6,
It's obvious these superstars have studied each other
7.
real carefully, Cole.
No question about that, Taz. You won't last long against an opponent you haven't done your homework on. We've seen an excellent match so far, and it's not over yet.
Not by a long shot, Cole. And that's a good thing. I don't think we could ever get sick of watching these superstars go at it.
Me neither, partner. This one's got rematch.
Nice quick counter.
I think that if one of these superstars successfully executes their finishing move, this one is over.
That ain't necessarily the case, Cole. Just because it's called a... And there's the counter, Cole. I think we might be in for a finisher here, Cole. Here it
Oh, man. Many a superstar has fallen prey to that finishing maneuver. And there's the pin.
1, 2,
That wasn't even close to 3.
You can't let your opponent continue to work over the same area of your body.
Not if you want to win the match, you can't.
These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Don't bother, Cole. I don't think you're going to be able to. Just sit back and enjoy the ride.
And what a wild ride it's been so far. Oh my, the submission hold is locked in.
And this ain't easy to get out of either, Cole.
The conditions are right for a finishing move. Look at this. This could be it.
Good night, Irene. Nobody sticks around long after taking a finisher like that.
1, 2,
Come on. That had to be 3. That was a textbook reversal. Man, I almost feel bad for JR and King, Cole. When's the last time you think they saw a match this good?
I couldn't tell you, Taz. I don't know if they've ever had anything this good on Raw.
Me neither. Because I guess that just makes sense. I mean, after all, SmackDown is the #1 brand in all of sports entertainment.
And that's one of the few things we completely agree on, partner. It doesn't get any bigger or better than SmackDown.
Oh, man, here it comes.
And that might be the end of the match right there. There's a reason that's called a finishing move.
1, 2,
That was nowhere near a 3 count.
This has been a real rocket bus of a match so far, Cole.
It has indeed. But I think this crowd would like to see these superstars pick up the pace a little bit.
What are you talking about? This is some classic old-school wrestling here. Picking your spots and waiting for your opportunity. Well, I think this one's pretty much a foregone conclusion. Not too tough to figure out who's going to win this one.
You know, this wouldn't be the first time you've made a prediction that didn't pan out.
That's pretty funny. You know what I predict? You keep
What?
up with your mouth, you're going to have a permanent limp.
2,
Got to be careful when you're going up there.
3,
Wow, now that one's not in the rule book. But you know what they say? It's not a crime if you don't get caught.
I don't believe it. How could the referee have missed that?
Look at this, Cole. Look at this.
Oh my God, there's a usually doesn't go much longer.
1, 2, 3.
I'll tell you, all the WWE superstars are legit tough guys, but these superstars are really raising the bar here tonight.
They sure are, Taz. We're seeing some great intensity here tonight.
And that's the name of the game, Cole, intensity. You gotta stay on your opponent until one of you can't go anymore.
I think these superstars are well aware of that, Taz. I think that's exactly what they've got in mind.
1, 2, 3.
Whoa! I think these fans have got a little something they want to share with us.
That's their right, Taz. They paid for their tickets after all.
You know, Cole, I'd ask you who you were pulling for in this match, but I think it's pretty obvious since the beginning who you're rooting for.
I never claimed to be completely objective, Taz. It's no secret I respect superstars who stick within the rules and show some sportsmanship in the ring.
You gotta understand, Cole, I know it ain't exactly kosher, but you're putting your body on the line in there. You gotta do whatever it takes to protect yourself and pick up the win.
Taz, you're talking about two different things. Going outside the rules in the name of self-defense is one thing, but cheating to steal a victory and enhance your own career is something completely different.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I just think it's unfortunate whenever a superstar decides to cheat to win rather than compete fairly.
No doubt from what we're seeing here, these WWE fans are getting their money's worth.
If they don't yet, I'm sure they will by the end of the match, Taz. Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
And even if you can't make your opponent tap out, this will take a lot of fight out of him.
I think we're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight, Taz.
It's a great thing to hear, Cole. I'm all in favor of freedom of expression, whether I agree with what they're saying or not.
I think we might be looking at the future of the WWE in this ring tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit, Cole. This is a great match, and the fans are way into it.
And that's what really matters. If the WWE fans aren't happy, they'll let you know it.
Man, I'm telling you, from my in-ring experience, trust me, you could cut this tension with a knife.
I don't think you need in-ring experience to feel the tenacity radiating off these superstars, Taz. I don't think anything could be more obvious.
Spoken like a guy who's never been in there, Cole. Trust me, when it comes down to you or them, it's a whole different level of intensity.
I'll have to take your word for it, Taz. I honestly can't imagine a more electric atmosphere than the one in this arena right now.
Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained WWE superstars, and even they wind up seriously injured sometimes.
No joke, Cole. These guys know it.
The referee's hand was coming down for a 3 count. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
How much longer are these superstars going to be able to keep it up?
Your guess is as good as mine, Taz. They're certainly not going easy. That's for sure.
1, 2, 3.
I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
No kidding. No matter what call you make, you're going to get on the bad side of at least one superstar.
And that's about the last place you want to be if you're not a superstar yourself. Trust me, I know.
2, 3, 4.
Well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit here. That might not be such a good move in my opinion.
Well, come on. You just can't keep going non-stop. That's a good way to wear yourself out and make a critical mistake.
No, but you can't give the opponent any time to recover neither. You gotta stay on him and wear him down.
But what about picking your spot? If you try to execute a badly timed move just because you want to stay on offense, and there's the submission hold. What a deadly maneuver this is.
You're not kidding, Cole. This is one hell of a... I've been locked in this hole before, and it hurts even worse than it looks.
I can't even imagine the amount of pain that this hole must inflict on any superstar who winds up in it.
Man, I can't tell you how impressed I am with what I've seen here tonight so far.
How could you not be impressed, Taz? These are some of the greatest superstars in the world, doing what they do best.
Hey, slow down, girl pants. I went into this expecting a good match. I'm just saying, it's even better than I thought it would be.
I know exactly what you mean. These superstars certainly are pulling out all the stops.
1, 2, 3.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
No surprise there, Cole. The WWE fans ain't exactly known for keeping their opinions to themselves.
These superstars certainly aren't going easy on each other tonight. They sure are giving the fans their money's worth.
No doubt, Cole. These WWE superstars put their bodies on the line night after night.
And the fans sell out these arenas night after night, Taz. Sounds like a pretty fair trade to me.
Oh, man, these fans are fired up now.
They sure are. And you know that's going to have an effect on this match.
1, 2.
No trouble getting out of that one.
I'll tell you, as long as these superstars have got anything left in the tank, they'll just keep going.
They certainly don't look like they're going to give anything less than 100% here tonight.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Nothing costs you a match quicker than overconfidence.
What are you talking about? I see a dominant superstar who's rallying this capacity crowd behind him.
I think there's...
My God, I think the referee's out, Taz.
I'll tell you, they got to start getting sturdier reps, Cole. This kind of thing seems to happen all the time. I don't think there's going to be anything left of these superstars by the end of this match.
You're probably right, Taz.
One,
They're so focused on a
2,
victory that they don't
3.
care what they have to put themselves through to get it.
Look at these superstars, Cole. I mean, they're not even contemplating the fact that they might lose here tonight.
They've sacrificed so much to get here, Taz. I don't think they can allow that thought to enter their heads. Come on, ref. That should have been a disqualification right there.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda, Cole, but it's not. It's not a disqualification. There's not a superstar in the locker room who can afford to ignore these fans.
You're right about that. Without the fans, we'd all be out of a job.
1, 2.
That wasn't even two. This is just dumb, Cole. You don't win a match by taunting your opponent to death.
I disagree, Taz. Getting the crowd on your side can be a huge psychological boost.
I think he's gonna fly, Cole. Conditioning's a huge factor in any match. That was a heck of a match, Cole. I won't mind seeing them mix it up again. You know, I don't know if
Here's
everybody's
your
gonna be
winner.
happy with the decision, but it's pretty...